guys, it's your girl Tiff, and I am here with another cash stuffing from this past Friday's paycheck, and I'm stuffing $160. I'm also going to do a little bit of a debt update in this video, so I have my notebook here, and you guys, I figured out how to get more in my frame. I didn't realize that you could zoom out. I know it sounds really stupid, but I don't film, so I don't know these things, but I'm really glad I did because now you guys can see a lot more. I don't have to cramp it all in. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get on started. We're gonna start with kind of my more everyday binder here. And I hope everybody had a good week. My husband and I, we both had yesterday off work together, and that rarely ever happens. So we spent some time together. We had just a really good time. So gas, right now it has $50, and every week it gets a 20. So we're just gonna put a 20 in there. It's 20, 40, 60, and 70. That's what we have in gas. I am still trying to get my house in order after going out of town last week. My house is just a disaster area, so after I get done filming, I'm going to just clean everything, and I'm so excited for it. I cannot stand having things dirty. Groceries get 60, and that 60 is going to be a, well, two 20s we're gonna do. So 20, 40, and I think a 10. I have my little notes off to the side. A 10, a 5, and 5 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's all of it. I know this is so weird, but I was taking the cash out of the envelope from the bank. These ones, it must have been a female that gave them to the bank because they smell like perfume, and it smells so good. It reminds me of, there was a Britney Spears perfume. I can't remember what it was called. It was like in a clear bottle with like a green liquid. I want to say it was like forest themed, but it smells like that, and it smells so good, which is kind of gross too, but I don't know. So anyways, grocery did have some left over. So it has 12 left. So what? Now has 72. What I need to do, and I don't know if I'm gonna film this, 'cause I don't know how that would work for me. I did go grocery shopping yesterday. I went to the store and I got some steaks for me and my husband. We had steaks, asparagus, fries. He's the better cook, so he cooked them. But I did go grocery shopping yesterday after I had already pulled this out. I wasn't planning on going. It was just kind of spur of the moment. So I will need to unstuff this. I did put it on my Apple Card just because I hadn't filmed, so I'll need to unstuff what I spent and take that back to the bank. Miscellaneous is not getting anything today. Health always has my HSA card, so nothing in there. Pets, nothing for pets today. Household, I'll talk a little bit about this. So yesterday I went to CVS and I did get some laundry detergent. Kind of a little tip for you guys, and you guys might have better tips or have a better way to get this, but if you coupon especially. So we have what, 10, 11, 12, 13 cents going to my little Hello Kitty bank. So back around Black Friday time frame, I bought the CVS Care Pass for a year. There was some sort of promo code, so I got it for like, I'm gonna say like $35, $38, something like that. And the whole CVS Care Pass thing, if you pay it monthly, it's $5 a month, and then you get $10 in basically free merchandise from CVS every month. So what I would do before I bought the yearly, my husband was paying for the $5 a month, I would always get the Tide 128 ounce laundry detergents because they sell them for like 10, 11 bucks. You are only paying $5. So like that's $5 of like a huge thing of laundry detergent. So basically what I did was we canceled the monthly my husband did the 1 year for like the 30 bucks. So that's $120 you're getting for that full year to spend at CVS. As long as you go every month. I mean, even if you were to skip some, you're only paying $30. So it's worth it if you go 3 months. But yeah, so I go every month when I get my $10 worth of spending, and I just buy a Tide laundry detergent. A lot of the times they'll have like a $1 off coupon. I know recently they've gone up to like $11.80 for the Tide. So you do the $1 off coupon, makes it like 10 bucks, and all you pay is like $1. So I think that's a good kind of little money saving tip, because you end up getting, if you do it for a year, you end up getting 12 bottles of laundry detergent, big bottles, and you're only paying like $40-ish. So that's a pretty good deal, I think. I know some people who coupon probably are like, no, that's not a good deal. But I don't know how to do that. I would like to get into that. I just haven't taken the time to look into it and learn how you do all of that. But yeah, so I just thought I'd share that with you all. That's what the change was from. Household, I don't think it's getting anything. I do need to reconcile this because I did go yesterday, and pretty much I think all of this is going to have to go back to my card. My husband, he needed to get some new pants, so we went to the mall yesterday, and I went into Bath and Body Works. They had the 5 for $27 wallflowers. Mine were running out, so I did get that. I had a free item as well, and I got, what is it? It's the new scent. It's like Cocoa Breeze or something like that. Packaging on it's gorgeous. So I got that as my free item, a shower gel. It smells so good. But yeah, so I'm going to take whatever I spent yesterday out of that for the wallflowers. Beauty today is also not getting anything. I have my hair appointment. I think it's next Friday, so super excited for that. And I have some money left over in shopping. Oh yeah, I went, whenever we were back home, I bought something from Victoria's Secret, and I got the spring reward card. So it's $20 off of $50. And I think that starts next Thursday. So I think I have $40 in clothing. I might stuff a little extra next paycheck just so I can use that and get a little something. That's a pretty good deal too. So that's everything for this binder. Now going into kind of my more, I guess, like true sinking funds here. Oh yeah, over here. Okay. I know you can't really see it all. Hopefully I'll be able to get it in the thumbnail. My husband, he's too good to me. He was coming home, I think it was the day before Valentine's Day, and there were some people at a church on his way home that were selling Valentine's flowers, and then he also got me, it's like this big bear, and it like had its little heart sings, and it's all wrapped up super cute. It's huge. But yeah, he brought that home for me, and I just feel so bad he spent so much money on me, but he's just too sweet. Okay, so next, this is my car tag savings right now. I know it says in there personal property, but I'm saving for my car tags. This will be due for me in June. And I think mine is only like, it's either like somewhere between $80 and like $140, I think. But I see people's stuff like upwards of like $300, and I just don't get what all that's for. Because this is just like the little stickers you put on your plate where I live. They're not that expensive, unless, I don't know, maybe they have multiple cars. But this is just getting a 10. So I now have 20. This cash stuffing for me, it's kind of low. I kind of mentioned in my last stuffing that I had to set some money aside from that check. I had like no bills due out of my last check. And then this check, I had a ton of bills due. So, yeah, that's why I don't have as much to stuff this week. I am super excited. I have 3 weeks of extra 8-hour shifts for overtime. Just my work needed someone to cover on a Sunday, so I think it starts next week. I think the next 3 weeks I'll be working an extra 8 hours each week, so that'll be nice to have that overtime, have more to stuff. Okay, let's see, what else are we stuffing? I'm not doing anything in car maintenance. Utilities, I'm not doing anything today, but next week I probably am. My bill this month for utilities, disgusting. This is the highest it's ever been, which it covers from like, I looked at I guess the usage that we're being billed for. It's from like January 12th, 13th to February 12th or 13th. And it's, oh my gosh, if my husband and I split it, it's like 180 a person. It's so gross. So yeah, I just want to make sure, usually I cash flow that, and I just kind of keep this in here as like a little buffer. But yeah, since that bill's so high, I'm going to add some more because I probably will take some out of this to pay towards that. Rent gets nothing today. Clothing, I don't think I am stuffing anything today. Nope. Nothing there. This just makes me so sad to look at it because I have this beautiful vacation savings and I haven't stuffed anything towards it. But I have other things right now. I'm really focusing on paying off that Capital One credit card because I hate that thing. So we'll talk more about that here in a minute. Prime, I do believe, is basically fully funded for my half. Birthday, I think I'm stuffing birthday. Yes, we are. Get my marker. My birthday is coming up soon. I don't think I'll finish this, and that's fine. Like $500, that's a lot. I don't know what I could possibly need. I just did a lot of spending on myself, which I think I've mentioned in videos before. That's typically what I'll do, is like a couple times a year, I'll do a couple of big shopping trips, usually Black Friday time frame, around my birthday, and then a little bit at Christmas. So honestly, I just did this, and tax time. I just did a good amount of spending on myself. My husband got me some stuff for Valentine's Day, so I don't need anything really. So we'll see, I might not even spend what I save, but I do just want to save just in case. So I'm gonna go ahead and do, I have 30 budgeted out, excuse me. We'll just do this little cake right here. I'm sorry if you guys can hear my neighbor's dogs barking. My neighbor's dogs are bad. They're not bad. They're always barking though. My dogs, if they're outside, like with the other dogs out there, when they bark, they hardly ever bark. I mean, if they're in my house and they see someone, they do bark because they're protecting us, but. So we're gonna just do a 20 and a 10, 20 and a 10. Hopefully that's dry enough. Okay. So 20, 40, 60, 70, $70 so far. And I'm not sure what I'm gonna do for my birthday. I really wanted to go on like a little beach trip because it's my 30th. Just gonna do something big. I don't think that's gonna happen. Obviously, I haven't saved for that. I'm like laser focused on paying off that Capital One card right now and just getting rid of that debt. So we'll see what happens. Okay, gift savings is also getting something today. That's getting a, looks like a 20, no wait, a 10. Okay. It's getting a 10. Right here, we'll do this little present. What do I have coming up? My grandma's birthday is on March the 12th. I have in April, I don't know, I guess becoming a godmother. So I'm gonna get her a little something. So yeah, that's what I have coming up here in the near future. And that is just getting a 10. Okay. And let's see, anniversary, nothing. I ended up on Valentine's Day. My husband is like the world's biggest donut fan. Oh my gosh, what's happening with my phone? I think we're still filming. Hold on. Oh yeah, we're fine. Okay. It's just saying my battery's dead. Sorry guys. I ended up getting my husband some donuts on Valentine's Day. He got me all of this, and he's the biggest donut fan ever. So that morning before work, I went and got him some donuts. So I spent the rest of that. Summer today, I am starting to stuff because it'll be here before we know it. It's getting $10. I'll need to get pool chemicals, and I think we do want to get a larger filter for a pool. Just the one it comes with is just not the greatest, so I'm going to replace that with a bigger and better one. Okay, and the last 20. Get my light pink Sharpie. Okay. So last 20 is going in my 50 envelope challenge. And I think I decided what I'm doing is, let's see, right? This is getting the last 20, I think. I want to do 5, that'd be 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, and then there'd be 5 left over. I don't know, but I don't like just doing the 1 squares for the big numbers just because I need to feel like I'm doing something, and just seeing 3 little squares compared to seeing like 8 little squares, I'd rather see the 8 little squares. So I'm gonna color these in. I think I have an extra $1 laying around somewhere, so I'll probably go ahead and color in the 6. And that might be silly, but it makes sense to me. What did you guys do for Valentine's Day? Did you go out? Do you celebrate? We were supposed to go to that Brazilian grill I had talked about. We didn't. The day that we were supposed to go, he had like a terrible day at work, and we were gonna postpone it. And that was fine. We ended up that night, we ordered some pizza and we still had a good night. So yeah, we just never ended up going. We've been kind of bums lately, honestly, which is fine. But yeah, I forgot what we ended up getting that we ended up spending our money on for our anniversary for the dinner. But see, that looks so much better to have so many envelopes colored in. So I was sitting there the other day and I was like, well, you know, this is gonna take me X amount of time if I do one a week. So I wanted to get several envelopes knocked out, because the smaller ones, like, that's easy to do. So that's that, and I'll get another $1. I'll find one somewhere. And that's all I have for stuffing today. Not a huge amount, but that's fine. I still stuffed plenty. I do want to update on my debt because I've been making some extra payments there. So I have my MacBook off to the side. This is just kind of how I've been keeping track. I did a little post on Instagram. So I'm not gonna kind of go into all the payments, but I did do my $1,000 for my taxes. I paid to Capital One. I had $15 from selling something on Marketplace. I paid that to Cap One. What else? My husband, he had owed me some money for something he put on one of my cars. That was $195. I put that to Cap One. And then I think I made some more payments. I can't remember what they were, but they're on my Instagram. This one I did not yet talk about on Instagram. I just made another $50 payment. So I had $30 from using my Apple credit card. So I cashed that out. My grandma, she's so sweet. She gave my husband and I each $10 for Valentine's Day. So I put that towards Capital One. And then I had an extra $10 left over from one of my paychecks, additional in my checking account. So I paid that. So that was an extra $50 payment I made. And then today, I just got my payout from the medical study I'm involved with. Usually it's $84 a month. This month there was an additional $50, so it was $134. And sometimes they do that. I've been in the medical study now for, oh my gosh, I can't even, at least 2 or 3 years, if not more. So sometimes like based on like milestones, they'll give a little extra payout. So that $134, I'm paying all to this card. And I'm going to look on my MacBook over here and see where that balance is going to be at now. Oops. Wrong line, hold on. Okay, actually, we're gonna not do that, but I'll update later on that. Current balance was $36.34. I think now it's like $3,400, somewhere around there. I'll do a true update later. Amazon credit card, she's completely paid off. So we're done with that. That's nice. My due date's not here yet for Best Buy. I think that's next check. So we'll see a $100 decrease on that. But yeah, I just wanted to kind of talk about that a little bit. Like I said, using this to keep me accountable. And I think it's really been working just because I've been throwing all this extra money at it. And honestly, it just makes me sick how much extra money I'm spending on this. But I mean, it's money I spent, so I think it's really teaching me a lesson, so I won't do this again. But yeah, that's all I have for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, thank you to anyone who likes, comments, subscribes. I just really appreciate you all. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a great week. Bye, guys.